Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Naina's risky paternity spell. Sasha knows about Drew's fling with Willow's mom. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that Naina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous. Paternity spell could be risky since Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, knows about Drew Keynes, Cameron Matheson, Fling with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. Mom. Of course, the smartest thing for Naina to do here is keep herself out of the revelation, or at least try to. Now that Naina has figured out Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, is the father of Sasha's baby, she needs to be careful about how she proceeds. Naina could find a sneaky way to pass along this scandalous info and keep her hands clean if Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, calls Sasha out on the witness stand. That'd be for the best considering Sasha has dirt on Naina too. Sasha is fully aware that Naina and Drew were sizzling behind closed doors while Willow was falling for him. Ava Jerome, Maura West, might offer a reminder about that in GH's May 30 episode when she gives Naina some advice. Naina has to play this just right, so Eva will try to steer her down the optimal path. However, it's tough to believe Naina will truly be able to avoid backlash if she's the reason why Sasha's secret comes to light. Sasha might try to keep lying that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is the father, but Rick could still do some damage with his paternity accusations regarding Michael. Rick might get the bartender who saw Sasha and Michael to testify, or maybe he could even score some security camera footage of them going in the hotel suite together. Regardless, if the paternity shocker blows up in court, Sasha will certainly have questions about how it happened. It's easy to imagine Sasha posing those questions to Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, who may think back to when Naina was practically interrogating her about the night Sasha's baby was conceived. Naina even told Maxie that she'd helped more than she knew, so the wheels may start turning for Maxie in the end. Maxie may realize she inadvertently helped Naina figure out Michael was the baby daddy when they met up at Brown Dog Bar. That could make things doubly dangerous for Naina, since Maxie knows about her fling with Drew as well. If Sasha doesn't blab about Naina and Drew's hookups for revenge, then Maxie could do it for her. There are just so many ways this could go wrong for Naina, so we have to believe Willow will finally learn about her mom's passionate encounters with Drew. General Hospital spoilers say Naina's decision to rat out Sasha could lead to her own secrets exposure, so stay tuned for updates on whether Naina and Drew's scandal is a town that thrives on secrets. But not even the best-kept lies stay buried forever, especially when Naina Reeves is at the center of the storm. With emotions still running high after Willow's recovery and Michael's uneasy alliance with Sunny beginning to crack, Naina finds herself walking a tightrope between redemption and disaster. But this week, her impulsive decision to reveal a long-buried truth threatens to shatter more than just family ties. It could destroy lives. Naina's secret weapon backfires. It all begins when Naina, struggling with the guilt of tipping off that SEC about Carly and Drew, stumbles upon information she was never meant to see. While organizing paperwork at Crimson, she finds a crumpled envelope in a box of old files, one that belonged to Silas Clay. Inside, a letter written years ago, presumably meant for Naina, but never sent. Its contents leave her reeling. In the letter, Silas suggests that there may have been a mistake in the paternity testing of a child connected to him and another woman, hinting that someone in Port Charles may have a different father than they've been led to believe. Naina's mind spirals. Could it be Willow? Could Silas have fathered another child? Perhaps Sasha isn't who she thinks she is again. Naina, haunted by the devastating history with Sasha's original false paternity, knows she should proceed with caution. But her desperation to regain Willow's trust clouds her judgment. Instead of waiting for a second DNA test or consulting a legal source, Nina confronts Willow directly. "You need to know the truth," she tells Willow, voice trembling. "There's a chance Silas isn't your father." Willow freezes. "What are you talking about?" Nina stammers, mentioning the letter, the inconsistencies, and her suspicions. But before she can fully explain, Michael walks in, and all hell breaks loose. Michael accuses Nina of manipulating Willow again, reopening wounds just beginning to heal. The confrontation ends with Willow demanding Nina leave immediately, warning her not to contact her again without proof. Sasha's discovery, the other affair. Meanwhile, Sasha Gilmore is dealing with secrets of her own, and one that may detonate like a bomb across Port Charles. Still struggling with her mental health and determined to rebuild her life after losing Brando, Sasha has found unexpected solace in Drew Kane's quiet strength. The two have bonded during volunteer events and grief support groups, forming a connection neither of them planned. But Sasha stumbles into something she wasn't meant to witness. A private conversation between Drew and Carly that raises eyebrows and questions. Drew, unaware Sasha is nearby, refers to a past mistake and whispers something about harmony. "No one can know what happened between us," he tells Carly. Sasha, wide-eyed, slips away before she can be seen. Later, the pieces begin to fall into place. Could Drew have had a fling with Harmony Miller, Willow's late adoptive mother? The idea seems impossible, yet Sasha's gut tells her otherwise. Desperate for clarity, Sasha confronts Carly under the pretense of asking about Drew's recent distance. Carly, caught off guard, grows defensive. "Whatever's going on between Drew and me, it's none of your business," she snaps. But Sasha, sharper than most give her credit for, doesn't back down. "If it involves Willow's family, if it involves her mother, I think it is my business." The tension is palpable. Carly's silence speaks volumes. Secrets collide. Back at the hospital, Willow is battling her own emotional crisis. The news Nina dropped lingers in her mind, and she can't shake the feeling that something about her paternity story has never quite added up. Sasha, torn between loyalty and truth, finally tells Willow about what she overheard. The pieces align in horrifying symmetry. If Drew had an affair with Harmony, could he be Willow's real father? While the timelines are murky, the implications are explosive. It raises questions about Harmony's motives, the real reason she kept Willow's parentage secret, and the full extent of Drew's past. The idea that Nina might have unknowingly stumbled into the truth, and that it involves both Sasha and Willow, becomes too much to ignore. Drew's dilemma. As the whispers begin to grow, Drew finds himself under scrutiny. Michael confronts him first, wanting answers not just for Willow, but for the fallout this could cause for their already fractured family. Drew insists that anything that happened with Harmony was years ago, before Willow ever entered the picture, but the timeline feels too close for comfort. He promises to get a DNA test, privately. Carly is furious, urging him not to indulge the rumors. But Drew knows there's too much at stake now. "I need to know the truth," he tells her quietly. And so does Willow.